Hi there. We're here to do a layered bloom pour. I have 3 ounces of Promise Epoxy Resin. It's a new one that I'm trying out. I am going to pour some in the bottom of the mold, get it moving around, and then I'm going to pour a little in this cup for my white, less than an ounce. I'm going to dump the rest in this mold because it needs a little bit more in this mold. It has some nooks and crannies it's got to work itself into. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the resin was at 32 degrees Celsius. I wonder if you can tell that still. No, temperature's gone down since I poured it out. Oh, maybe in this cup. It says 30, but it was higher than that. So I would estimate it's at 32 degrees Celsius. I am going to use Cast and Craft white, and I didn't bring a stick over. I'm still working out this new setup. It's a little bit hard right now because I move all my stuff over to this area. I'm back. All right. So I am going to use, I think, let's do 6 drops. And then we could stir it and see how it looks. All right, let's mix it up. See what we got going here. This resin is a little bit higher viscosity. And my room is a little warmer today. So it did warm rather quickly. All right, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and get it in my piping bag. All right, and I am using Ranger Neon Inks. This one is Hyper. I'm not going to use 2 colors. I'm just going to use this. Dropped one a little far out, so let's kind of make it match, right? Right. Take my scissors, cut the tip off of it. And now I'm going to take, and I'm not going to do the spiral on the inside. I'm going to start further out. When I do the next layer, I'm going to focus on the inside. So now I think I'll just do my usual squiggles. I'm not going to pull real hard into the center so that the color drags in there. I don't want that. And I didn't do any swooshy. I'm going to do a little out. I am tomorrow going to go back to shooting at my desk. I feel like you guys can see better what I'm doing, but at least I have my setup done now for when I do a live. All right, so that's it. I'll try to focus in when I actually edit the video so that you can see what this looks like, but there's nothing in the center. But now I'm going to put bits there. Just some pink bits, just a little bit. And It's to get a more layered look so that the bits will be all the way down, then levels of the bloom will be there. All right. So that's it. We're done. We'll come back for the next layer of the bloom. See you then. All right, we're back. Time to do the second layer. I mixed up more resin than I need because I'm going to do some fireworks right after this. We are currently at 92 degrees Fahrenheit, 33 degrees Celsius. I'm going to go ahead and put some in my cup for this and for my fireworks. I'm going to do just a little bit more there. And then I'm going to pour a layer in my mold. I'm hoping I have room for a back, so I'm trying not to put too much in here, but enough to where it'll bloom though. All right, how are we doing? Let me just dip it. Yeah, that's thick enough. I did let this cure overnight, so it is a hard layer there. It doesn't matter because I'm doing clear and I'm doing a bloom. If I didn't want some sort of line, I would have only waited 4 or 5 hours depending on the temperature of my room. Casting craft white, I'm going to do 8 drops because I have a good bit of resin. All right, let's see what this looks like. Not quite mixed, still stringy. That looks better. I'm going to go ahead and get my alcohol inks in so the alcohol starts wearing off. I do think that's a really thin wispy bloom, so I opted to go a darker neon. This is Razzle. Making sure it's all shook up. And it did go into the center more than I wanted it to. That's all right. We'll work with what we got. All right. I'm not worried about the center as much because we already have color there. I was more focused on the outside. So now let's get our white into our piping bag. I do see a little bit of something right here. Let's go ahead and get it out if we can. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna get this in my piping bag. Oh, you know what I forgot? 1 second. 1 second. That's what I get for working from 2 spots. I need to like come up with maybe a set of tools in each spot. All right. But this is still my test series. I'm not going to do everything on camera. I'm not going to do everything on camera. All right. Cut a tip off the bag. Do I have enough color? I think so. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way to the center. It doesn't really matter. I already have a center. But just because I'm comfortable with that, just doing the whole spiral thing. All right, put it back in my little cup and then come in to do squiggly lines. I am going to rotate it slightly because I want to try to not have the lines exactly where the other ones were. This white looks a little light, so I may get more wispy petals. We'll see how it works out. I may need to do a really dark back. Do I want to do any pointy ones? No, you know what? I'm not gonna do any pointy ones. I'm gonna make these the bottom petals of the flower, just the big petals. So I don't think we need that. All right, and that's it. We'll be back probably to back it together. Maybe we'll do some sort of cool back. I don't know yet. We'll see, but we'll be back. All right, we're back. So I mixed up 7 ounces of ultra clear Art and Craft Epoxy. I did 7 ounces because I have something else I'm working on. I am going to take about 4 ounces and put them in these cups. Maybe closer to 3. We'll see how it goes. All right, so that looks like it's about 1.5 ounces. That looks like 1 ounce. And then that should be 1 ounce. I'm doing the math in my head. Yeah, we have 3 ounces left. That's for my other project. Put that to the side. In my cup with the most, I'm going to use this Neon Hyper. And I'm going to put 5 drops. This is going to be our transparent, our colored resin. All right. I'm going to go ahead, let me move these out of my way, and put a little of this around the edge. Now, normally I have my heat gun where I'm working that I would hit it with. Right now, we don't have that. Next, I'm going to use Ronin Black. It's a mica powder from Eye Candy. Just put a good scoop of it in there. Give it a good mix up. I'm going to go ahead and start this pour. I'm going to pour it right into the mold. And I'm going to put a little of this colored resin just to push it a little while we mix up. I'm going to use from Liquitex. This is the Carbon Black. And I'm going to do 4 drops here. And give this a good mix up. Now my mold may fill when I do this, but I will take this extra stuff and put it in something else if I can get some more going. This is the Carbon Black. It's just real black, a heavy black. To do a little bit more pushing to the edge. And I have a little bit more room, so I'm going to pop in some more of this transparent type color. And then that is it. So I'm going to let it wait about 10 minutes. I don't have it over here, but then I'm going to hit it with my torch to get rid of any bubbles. It should just be like a light crackle-ish type back. The color's not very bright, so it may not show as well. I added the carbon black to give the flower, which is really wispy, a more dramatic back to back against, so that it shows up better. But we'll be back when it's time to unmold it. Hopefully we get something super cool. All right, we're back. I don't know that I got any special effect. I might not have put enough of the black mica powder in. Looks kind of flat back here. That doesn't really mean anything. The other side could look completely different. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how it worked out. All the little flowers out of the mold. All right, it is the moment of truth. Oh, wow, look at that. It does look really neat on the back, but you just can't see it. So much color, it's so vibrant. Oh, and I love the layered bloom. It like comes at you here, and then the rest is in the back below it. Super, super cool. The neon colors, everything. I don't know if you can see how cool that is. Yeah, I love it. That is super cool. I love how the colors come up through the sides too. Awesome.